Now, my Buddhist friends, you all know the story of Mahaprajapati Gautami. She, has a deep desire to become a female monk. She approaches the Buddha, Buddha when he was in Koteshwar, mispronounced as Kapilavastu. When he was cooling down both the Koliyas and Sakyas when they were fighting over the Karmahiya river. The Prajapati Gautami goes and requests the Buddha to be allowed to become a nun, at which the Buddha refuses, and she requests him thrice, and he refuses her thrice, and then he goes, and then he goes to Vaishali and stays in a place called Nadika, that is Navada, just next to Pidholi. Pidholi is Vaishali and Nadika is Navada. So she, shaves off her hair, and she dons yellow robes, and with 500 Sakya women also follow suit, and with these 500 they walk all the way 356 miles to Nadika, and it is 356 miles. It's around 356 miles to Pidholi. They walk it all the way. The news goes all the way to Vaishali, and people line both sides of the road, goading them on. So they reach Vaishali, that's Pidholi, and by the time she reaches, the Buddha is in the great forest in the Kutagarshāla. Now the great forest is Budhivan in Pidholi, just next to Pidholi, Budhivan. And the Kutagarshāla is actually Takiya. You put Kuta upside down, the wrong way around, it becomes Takiya. So Kutagarshāla is actually Takiya. Over there, she approaches the Buddha, touches his feet, pays obeisance, and makes a request, at which he sort of refuses. At the second request, he sort of accepts that they can wear the robes, etc., and keep their shaven head, but still he does not accept them as monks. And then Prajapati Gautami, she makes a third request. And then she starts crying. She goes out of the room and starts crying. So Anand sees her crying, and Anand asks her, and then she tells Anand. So Anand goes, and he also thrice confronts the Buddha, questioning him. In the end, he asks the Buddha, can a woman attain all these things that men attain? The Buddha accepts it. And finally the Buddha accepts that she, Prajapati Gautami, can become, and the 500 nuns can become female nuns, as long as they follow 8 extra rules. 8 extra rules, they are very harsh, and they make the female nuns inferior to the male nuns. The female nun has to go according to the orders of the male nuns. So, Prajapati Gautami accepts all this, and then this incident takes place in Navtolia, because it's that place, that certain spot is called Navtolia Arji. Arji means a request, a prayer to the Buddha. So the Lichavis, now they need quarters for all these nuns, 500 nuns and Prajapati Gautami, and especially a person as important as Prajapati Gautami. So they make, what do you call it? They make fire. What do you call it? The Lichvis get together and they pool in money, and the Lichvi kings, and they make new quarters for her within her for Prajapati Gautami within Amrapali's compound. Now, just next to Bajalpura, where there was music day in and day out, is Navtolia. Nav means new, and Tolia means a group of women. And Nav means new, and Tolia means a group of women. So that was constructed. Navtolia was constructed for a group of women folks. That is the first nunnery the world ever saw. That is the first nunnery the world ever saw. And what do you call it? The head nun was none other than Prajapati Gautami. Folks, Prajapati Gautami isn't a female name. Her name was, it is actually a mispronunciation. All your Buddhist words, names, Indian, all the Indian names in the Buddhist story are badly mispronounced. Folks, it's actually Banni Parmeshwari. Parmeshwari, because she would be, it was predicted that she would become the follower of a huge group, of a huge congregation that is Parmeshwari. And Banni means the Koliyas lived in jungles. It is regarded as Koliyas lived in jungles. So she was Banni means a person who came out of the jungle. I mean, the Sakyas made fun of the Koliyas in this way. So she was Banni Parmeshwari, and after she was ordained, she became Brahmi Parmeshwari. Brahmi Parmeshwari. There is a difference between Banni Parmeshwari and Brahmi Parmeshwari, and this is also written in Buddhist texts, though both the words are mispronounced as Prajapati Gautami and what do you call it? And Prajapati Bammi. So what do you call it? It is actually Banni Parmeshwari, and then what do you call it? After ordination, she was Brahmi Parmeshwari, and all that area, the Ratgaon and all, they prayed to Brahmi Parmeshwari as the village deity. Exactly in Navtolia, they pray to Mansha Mai. See, Mansha Mai, India wasn't such that people would walk over to a person and say, "Hello, Mrs. Prajapati Gautami." No, you couldn't say that. She was a nun. She was a Mai. Nuns were Mai. Got from Maya and Mahamaya. So nuns were Mai, and what do you call it? Mansha Mai. Mansha means a deep desire. Deep desire. See, Prajapati Gautami had a deep desire to become a female nun. So she challenged the norms of those days, and she came walking all the way 356 miles southeast to Vaishali, to Pidhauli. Folks, she had a deep desire. That is Mansha. Folks, the locals pray to Mansha Mai. That's none other than Prajapati Gautami. So folks, check out the satellite picture of what do you call it? The story of how the nunnery was built, and then you can see the satellite picture of the nunnery, and you can see the video of what do you call it? Navtolia, which was the world's first nunnery. Folks, check out what the Buddhist texts have to say. See, to find out the nunnery, Prajapati Gautami's nunnery, first you have to see where Amrapali's home is. Not far from this is a stupa. This is the site of the old residence of Ratnakara. See, this is Ratgaon. Ratgaon means Ratnakara's village. Ratnakara's village. So this is the old residence of Ratnakara, and after that, not far from this, not far from Ratnakara, Ratgaon is a stupa. This is the old house of the Lady Amra. It was here the aunt of Buddha and other bhikshunis obtained nirvana. Now this is very important. See, here we are. This is Ratnakara's home, Ratgaon. This is Bajalpura. Bajalpura means music day and night. This is what do you call it? Amrapali's property. This is Madhurapur. Madhur means sweet voice. See, Bajalpura was where her musicians stayed, and Madhurapur is where she, what do you call it, entertained the Lichvis. Okay. Now, what do you call it? Proof that Bajalpura is see, Amrapali was born to Mahanama, or an unknown mother, from a combination of the Sanskrit words Amra, meaning mango, or Pallava, meaning young leaves. It is said that she was spontaneously born at the foot of a mangoed royal garden of Vaishali, hence her name. Even as a young maiden, Amrapali was exceptionally beautiful, and a feudal lord by the name of Mahanama was so enchanted by young Amrapali's looks that he abandoned his kingdom and moved to Ambara. That is, Ambara is a mispronunciation of Bajalpura. He moved to Bajalpura, not Ambara. Folks, here we are. This is Bajalpura, mispronounced as Ambara. So that is proof. Ambara is proof that Bajalpura is Amrapali's home, and this Madhurapur is where she entertained. Madhurapur means sweet voice. Now, what do you call it? We know the story of Mahaprajapati Gautami becoming a nun. And after she becomes a nun, the Lichvi kings of Vaishali built a large nunnery for Mahaprajapati and her retinue of 500 Sakya princes. Now let's see where the nunnery is. Here we have Bajalpura. This is Kakjaniya. Kakjaniya means to burn up an entire area for the sake of a woman. It has been mispronounced as Kunika, which is your Ajatshatru's name. So Ajatshatru lived here with Amrapali. And this is Binalpur. Binal is the real name of Bimbisara. So this is where Bimbisara lived with Amrapali. So now where is the thing that the nunnery, the Lichvis made for? See, this is Navtolia. Now Navtolia means a new residence for a bunch of women. So it was for those 500 Bhikshunis who had become Bhikshunis with Amrapali. Now with what do you call it? The Prajapati Gautami. So this is your Navtolia for you. This is the nunnery, folks. And just next to it is Koluvar, mispronounced as Kondana. Koluvar, mispronounced as Kondana. From Amrapali bore a son from Bimbisara, that is Binal. His name was Binal Kondana. Kondana is a mispronounce of Koluvar. Koluvar means the son of. So Binal Koluvar is the son of Binal, that is Bimbisara. And he became a monk. He became a monk, so it was natural that he would live next to the nunnery. That is Navtolia, folks. Check out the pictures, the video of the nunnery, how it looks today. It is a small village. Okay, now folks, I am in Navtolia. Look at this. This is Navtolia. Navtolia is next to Bajalpura, which was Amrapali's home. Navtolia was between Bajalpura and Amrapali's home. So folks, this is proof that Bajalpura was Amrapali's home. Navtolia means the new residence for women. Folks, this is the first Sangrama because this is where Prajapati Gautami resided after the Buddha ordained her as a female monk. So folks, here it is. We all know the story of what do you call it? We all know the story of Prajapati Gautami. She came walking 500 with 500 women from your Kapilavastu. Actually, it's not Kapilavastu, it is Koteswar Nath. So she came with 500 ladies. Folks, this is Navtolia. This is the first nunnery the world saw. ये नवतोलिया अर्ज भी कोई जगह है? नवतोलिया अर्ज नवतोलिया में कौन कौन मोहल्ला है? अच्छा, now this is Navtolia, and this is where, see, the story goes that Mahaprajapati Gautami, she came and she requested the Buddha to allow her to become a nun, and the Buddha did not agree. This happened in Takia, that is Budhi one, and she started crying. So when Anand saw her crying, he went and he discussed the matter with the Buddha, and causing the Buddha to allow, as long as she accepted the 8 extra vows the females would have to make. She accepted it, and then the Buddha ordained her. And then after the Buddha ordained her, the Lichvis got together and they made her a Sangrama. That is Navtolia, folks. This is the area, this is the place. And Ikinkar Mandir hi kai?
Mandir.
अच्छा, this is a Hanuman temple. यहाँ का ग्राम देवी, कुल देवी कौन है मेन?
हेलो,
कुल देवी
आज का मेरा मैच विपिन सर, सुबह का मेरा
सीरा में किंकरा पूजा हुई है।
पढ़ना है नहीं है, देखिए वही जगह वही नादर चेक के आए हैं सभी लोग।
अच्छा, so folks, this is the first nunnery the world ever saw. Navtolia, the residence of Bhikshuni. When she became a Bhikshuni up here, folks. My Buddhist friends thank me. So this is your Navtolia for you. Folks, and these people, let me ask them the caste status because it's very interesting. यहाँ कौन जाति के लोग सब ज्यादा है नवटोलिया में?
सब जाति मिल रहे हैं सर।
जैसे कौन कौन?
कुर्मी, यादव और
कानू है। भूमियार नहीं है?
इतना दूर नहीं, हम मुस्लिम हैं और
अच्छा, उन लोग का कोई पीर बाबा भी है?
उधर पुलवाड़ा मुस्लिम टोला है ना।
अच्छा, ठीक है, ओके folks, so this is it, Navtolia for you.